Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine McDonald and I post ballet and fitness related videos every single week on this channel. It's been a while since I posted a follow along tutorial video where I'm talking, so bear with me because I might stumble over my words again. It's been a while, but I'm so happy to be here. Today I wanted to share with you guys some exercises specifically for footwork for ballet class, especially for some of you who might be hoping to go into pointe work in the next little bit. And a lot of my footwork videos I've already done have equipment. Now this video is going to be no equipment required, just some general stretches and strengthening exercises that I like to do to help with my footwork for ballet class. So without further ado, let's get started. For today's video, again, we won't need any equipment, but let's start by warming up our ankles a little bit more. Now I like to do these warm-ups either before class as well as after, just so that my ankles feel really warm and stable for my ballet or pointe class. Let's begin by just rolling out one of our ankles. I'm starting with my left today. Let's start with our left. Why not? Let's roll out our ankle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch feet for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to the left foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, reverse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Their right foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Prop yourself up. For this next stretch, you're going to keep your feet flat on the floor. I love to do this before class to make sure my ankles are nice and warm. You're going to lift your heels and just push your knees and your ankles over your toes. Really make sure that you're not sickling here and that you're just pressing gently and trying to keep all 10 toes flat on the floor. So you're just pushing over your heels with your seat, but again, making sure that your ankles aren't sickling. And sometimes I just like to actively bring my ankles together. Nice big stretch underneath the toes. And then let's rock back. And let's do that again. Press the heels over. And just try to squeeze the ankles a little bit tighter together. All 10 toes on the floor. And sit back. Let's rock forward again. Good. And last one. Rocking forward. Beautiful. Go ahead and find a tabletop position. And from here, you're going to tuck your toes under and walk your hands back and stretch out the backs of the toes once again. So kind of similarly, but now we're trying to press our heels further towards the back of the mat. So we're also stretching the back of our ankles. Before we were stretching the tops of our ankles. Now we're doing the reverse, but we're still flexing our toes back to really warm up those toes. A lot of the time, dancers will get huge cramps underneath their toes, so it's really important to do a counter stretch as well. Good. And speaking of a counter stretch, we're going to do a counter stretch for this. So untuck your toes and then bring your hands behind you and pull your toes up. Nice tall back, open up the chest. Pull the toes up towards your seat. If you already feel a stretch here as well, you can keep it. But try to pull your toes up without crunching your toes. So see how my toes are nice and long. I'm just stretching the tops of the ankles still here. Good, and let's do that again. Hands flat on the floor, tuck the toes under, send the hips back and send the heels back. You can even prop yourself up. Kneeling here. There we go. Good, and then untuck the toes and same thing, pull the toes. So we're just gently stretching here. We're not trying to force anything, just gently stretching before we get started with some strengthening exercises and some deeper stretches. Beautiful. Now, like I said, this is going to be completely equipment free. So we're going to start with some articulation exercises seated, and then we'll go to some rises either at a bar or wall. Again, it's equipment free. So keeping your feet flexed, keep your back nice and tall. Point through your ankle, but keep your toes lifted. Really spreading out all 10 toes. Point through the toes. Try to keep the ankle really nice and long. Flex the toes up and flex the ankles. Good, we do that again. Demi-point like a Barbie foot, keeping the toes lifted. Point through the toes without crunching the toes. Flex the toes up and flex the ankles. We're gonna do that 6 more times. It's demi-point and point. Demi and flex. Good, again, demi, point, demi, flex. 4 more times. Demi, point, demi, flex. 3, demi, point, demi, flex. 2 more times. Demi, point, and demi, flex. Last time, demi, point, and point through the toes. Demi, point, and flex. Beautiful. You can place your hands behind you, just roll out your feet, shake out your legs. Now we're gonna find that demi-point position again with both feet. And then we're gonna do 16 with just the toes. So let's go for 16, 15, like little waves, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake out your legs. You can put your hands behind you. Good. We're going to do a stretch in between these. So bend your left knee underneath you. Place your right foot flat on the floor like you're going to a kneeling position. Put your hands behind you. And we're doing this with one leg at a time because I personally don't like doing this 2 feet at a time. You can really pay attention to your alignment of your left foot. You're going to lift the knee, but try to keep the top of your ankle on the mat or on the floor. And I guess the top, I mean where it's closest to your toes. So when I'm lifting my knee off the floor, I'm trying to keep the part closest to my toes in the floor. So I'm not lifting and crunching my toes. I'm keeping the part just beneath my toes on the floor. So I'm really stretching out the front of the ankle. And again, just gentle here because we are using our body weight too while we're sitting on our heel. So be really gentle here and really pay close attention that you're not sickling or pronating, that you're keeping the alignment of your toes straight with your ankle. Good, now we are gonna move on to our toes gently. Again, we're using our body weight here, so I don't want you to like crunch really hard and really down. You're going to think of lifting a little bit. So you're just gently stretching the tops of the toes. And again, we don't want to crunch because if you think about it in ballet, and especially in pointe, just keep rolling back and forth. You're not dancing on crunched toes in a pointe shoe. And when you're pointing your foot, you also want to keep nice, long, and tall toes versus crunchy toes. Good. From here, you're going to extend that left leg in front of you. And you can use your hand to gently press the ankle down. I like to do this in partners too with my students. So I'll have one partner just gently press the tops of the ankle down and the toes. Again, trying not to crunch. And we're just going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can see how much farther I can get now. 2, 3, 2, 1. And I'll have to put like a frame by frame of what I started with the left foot pointed and what it is now. Gently pull your foot back and stretch out the back of your ankle, your calf, and your foot. Good, we're gonna do one more thing with this left foot. You're gonna do the same thing we did before with 2 feet, but just with 1 foot, so we can press a little bit deeper into 1 foot now. So you're gonna pop the ankle and push against it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I know I said that was the last thing, but this is the last thing. Take your left hand, scoop it underneath your ankle like you're cradling it. You're cradling your foot. And you're gonna stretch it as far as you can. My arm doesn't go any farther than this, unfortunately, and my leg doesn't go any higher than this also, unfortunately. But just so you're stretching the top of your ankle. You can use your other hand too. I really need to work my flexibility. Good. Then you can grab your heel and extend it. Great. So starting out by tucking your right foot underneath you, left foot planted on the floor. We start by rocking back. And again, trying to keep the top of your metatarsals on the floor and really be careful you're not sickling out to your pinky toe. For me, this ankle has a lot less range of motion. I don't know why. That's just the way I'm made. So I don't go as far on this one, unfortunately. But it's pretty common for a lot of dancers to have like a better foot. So if you're someone like me and you have a better foot, that's okay. That being said, I worked my whole life to try to even them out, and I do have like a bony difference, and this is just my experience. Every body is different. I do have a different structure in each foot. Like, they're not made the same. This one has a way better arch, and I can't change the bony structure, but what I can work on is the muscle strength to working towards a nice line. Good. And we're going to do the same thing and go more on the toes. Good. And by putting your other foot flat on the floor, you're kind of taking a little bit of pressure off that one toe or that one set of toes and ankle. Because if you can imagine, if you were doing this with all of your body weight on one foot, it'd be a lot more. You can kind of control it better with this foot on the floor. Good. Going on the toes. And then we're going to do the same thing. Pop the right heel and press against it. Push the heel. Then you can rock back, just relax it if you need. Push the ankle again. And all of these warm-ups and stretches that we're doing, you can go in and out of them as many times. For me, I like to go out of this one a little bit more on this side, because it is my less strong and flexible foot. Good. From here, you're going to extend it, and then same thing we did on the first side. Push this top of the foot down gently, as well as the toes. And we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You can flex the toes back. Just stretch out the foot. Good. From here, we're going to thread the right hand underneath the toes, point through the toes, and again, that's the position you want in like an attitude devant. To the front when you're doing a développé. Teacup on your heel. You can extend it, or you can pull the toes back. Great. So now that we've done all those stretches, your feet should feel nice and warm. We're going to go to some rises. So I'm just going to move the camera quickly so you guys can see a little bit better. So go ahead and find a space at a wall, or if you have a ballet bar or a chair, that's great. I'm going to put my mat underneath my feet too, just because it's really comfy. We're going to face the wall, and we're going to start with some ankle rises. We're going to do 8 slow, 16 fast. Emphasis on going quickly up and resisting down. So make sure that when your feet are parallel, that your knees are in line with your toes, your first and second toes, and that when you go up, you're not letting your heels go away, and you're also not letting them roll. You're going straight up and straight down. So let's try 8 slow, 16 quick. 5, 6, 7, 8. We press up for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 16 quicker. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay here. Bend the knees and push over the ankles, using your wall, using your chair for stability. Good. Put the heels down, keep the knees bent. And we're gonna stretch. We're gonna do that again, not the whole sequence, but lift your heels. Push the ankles over, bend the knees. Lower the heels. And stretch. 2 more times. Lift the heels. Push and bend over. Lower the heels. Stretch. Last time. Lift, being really careful. Our ankles are staying over our toes. Bend. And stretch. We're gonna reverse that. Turn out your legs into a first position. We're gonna do 8 slow, 16 fast again, but this time we're gonna roll through using our plie to start. Let's try. We do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 16, quick. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, bend the knees, push over, stretch, try to keep the heels lifted, and lower. 3 more times. Bend, push over, stretch, lower down. 2 more. We bend, push over, stretch, lower down. Last one. Bend, push over, and stretch, and lower. Beautiful. Take your feet parallel here. Bend into the left knee. Put the toes on the floor. Gently bend both knees. And push the ankle into the floor. Good. Tuck the toes. And let's do that again. Untuck the toes. Push down. Good. Go ahead and extend the foot. See how pointed and nice your toe is? And then let's do the same thing on the right. So bend both knees, pushing over the right toes. And tuck the toes to stretch the arch in the toes. Again, bend, push over the toes. Tuck them. Last one, bend. And then you can extend and see how nice and pointy your foot is. And relax. Beautiful. Last thing, walk your hands out to a downward facing dog. Just stretch out your calves, release the heels on the floor. And then go all the way down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next and what other tutorials and videos you'd like to see from me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.